Let's go.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I mean, I hope we'll find some trouble.
Took out a frigate.
What frigate?
How many people?
Oh, that frigate.
Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Holy moly, dude.
Holy crap. Those fighters aren't even making a dent.
I mean, it's hard to see how they could without some kind of advantage. Okay, if you insist on that animation.
Damn it. Look at Palavin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
Wow, you can tell that, huh?
You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
Holy shit.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Badly.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out?
I
If they'd
mean,
only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
it's,
Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
fair enough. It's notable that nobody so far has talked about whether or not the Turians have killed a single Reaper yet. Notable in a bad way. I mean, you can see this ship is going at it with machine guns or something. Oh, hello, friends. What can we do here? So many things. They got behind us, too? Get out of here.
Shit, I hate
Husks.
those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards?
New York. Are you a New
I
Yorker?
left Earth.
What happened to your shoulders? Your shoulders disappeared in this armor.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This
I
summit
mean-
is the only chance we've got.
I'm doing the asking.
None of us is beating the
This is
Reapers
just some
alone.
idiot that I bring with me to shoot things. So don't. His opinion's not what's important here, Garrus. My opinion is. Just FYI. How's that? Oh, I was about to say, how's it doing? And clearly the answer is very poorly. It's actually turned around. It's going down, dude.
You okay?
Damn.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. At cell.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, while you guys are here fighting for your lives, I'm going to take your Medigel and your credits and whatever that weapon mod was.
How many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
Yeah.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
I'll go the only way that's available down this hallway. Whoa.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
There's a remarkably low amount of dust in the air after that crash. What's this?
No survivors. Damn it.
Well,
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
I mean, I'd be more surprised if there was a survivor or two. This Reaper appears to be stepping backwards, so maybe they're pushing it back? I don't know.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, sorry.
Is now the moment to talk about it?
Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
See, this is why you're an idiot, because you ask questions like that. Where's the meat?
And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Well, not yet.
I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Look at you saying things that are obvious, as if we don't know how tough Krogans are. I mean, was it in the remit of the writer in charge of James Vega to make him sound a bit thick? I wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let's go shoot some things. Enough sightseeing. Let's go shoot some things. Even though the sights are pretty cool. Shooting things is better. 300 experience for picking up a medkit. Hell yeah. Just getting comfortable here. Let's go, let's continue.
That sounds bad.
Okay, double time.
Double time.
No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
I mean, there's a line of succession. We'll just get the next one if this one dies. Alright, so let's set up here and here. And then let's figure out what we do from there. I thought I would have died from that, but no. Can we... Yeah, just do that for now. Where are they? There they are. Can I get... Yeah, there we are. Alright, let's get up.
Moving to the compound.
Moving.
Right behind you.
Oh, another one of those guys.
Over there.
What is this thing? Hang on. We don't have time to pick up whatever that is. We got business to take care of. So much for the brute. What is this thing, by the way? A Reaper Black Star? What is that? What is a Reaper Black Star? It seems like some kind of super weapon. I'd hate to waste it. Can you, There you go. Oh, there's another brute. So maybe the Black Star can be used effectively and efficiently on him.
Give it everything you've got.
Wow, that seemed to work.
Fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
I mean, we didn't need it. We were handling them just fine before, but it's kind of cool. Don't hide behind cover. Just don't do it. Honestly, the disruptor ammo is pretty good in the sense that it lifts. What are you guys shooting at? It forces the enemies into a standing position if it stuns them, which just lifts them up into the firing line of my teammates. I'm gonna go there and... What? No, I don't want to... No, I wanted to see if there was extra stuff to pick up. There might have been some goodies around this battlefield, dude.
General Victus.
But the game pulled me into this cutscene.
Yes.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
You're wearing what appears to be some Nihilist-style armor, dude.
I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
No, the way they wrote that is
General,
wrong in the
you're leaving off
subtitles.
planet. I've come to get you.
They wrote appreciate
It will
it,
take something beyond important for me to leave
but
my
what they
men
meant was
or my
appreciated.
brothers and sisters in their fight.
or at least I assume it.
Fedorian was killed.
Unless,
You're
like,
the new Primarch.
their intention was
You need
for
an
this guy to
immediate
tell
military
Garrus that
summit.
Garrus should appreciate
The fight against the Reapers.
the opportunity to do whatever it is that he was doing on that flank. I'm nitpicking. This guy just realized that he's now the top boss of the Turians.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Maybe not the
Yes.
top boss, but way up there in the ranks.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Oh yeah?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I mean, I'm not a
I'm
fan
not
of
really
Udina,
a
but
by-the-book
I make it
kind of
work.
guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
Wow.
But that kind of
How
passion
dramatic.
is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You're still coming with
War
us.
is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, Uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Yeah.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
It's your job anyway to do this, so it's not like you can
Without
say
him
no.
down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Oh, you know it.
Yeah,
Who are you talking to, Garrus?
but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
It's worth a lot, buddy.
Welcome aboard.
Couldn't do it without you. Well, at least wouldn't want
Ready,
to.
Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
What do you have in mind?
That's a pretty tall order.
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Okay, that's easy.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I mean, he's got a point. We need everybody on this job. Every race, every species. We'll need the Krogan. We're gonna get the Krogan. I have a good Krogan buddy of mine.
Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some
Who?
of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure.
Aren't you like
And I'm sure you
an
understand
accomplished
that we cannot
diplomat?
afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door.
You're
This
giving
must
up
be
on
my final
negotiation
word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
before it even
Our
started?
alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Man. No bueno.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Well, let's see what he has to say.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for
They
unity
will.
is now.
It's
Solarians
regrettable
will be
all
better.
around.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
I mean, in the first stream, we learned that Shepard has no interest in strategy or tactics, but maybe he's changing his mind. He's at least warming up to strategy.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
You know that's not
And
what
a
he meant.
fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
Okay.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
It's a delaying action at best.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality
he says
is,
exactly the thing
I'm doing
that I
is a
said.
delaying action for you.
I mean, frankly, I might have just remembered this dialogue from previous playthroughs, and
For this Prothean device. So keep
maybe
at it.
I'm just repeating what he said. Prothean
Has your
device.
analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort.
Well, that's good.
A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand.
Yeah, fair enough.
2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Alright.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers...
That's a reassuring comparison.
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't
Well,
make
it
up
worked
for
out
the
all right.
fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren.
No, he's after control.
You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars.
Mm-hmm.
If the Elusive
The
Man
one
is
that was
good at
all
one thing,
husk-like.
It's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
That's a fair point. Pretty much every single Cerberus experiment, save Commander Shepard, has been a complete disaster for them. Even Edie betrayed them.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
You know, she's on our team now, even though she was a Cerberus AI originally. So their track record's pretty shit as far as it goes with science experiments. Crucible, I guess that's what we're calling it for some reason. These Javelin missile launchers will apparently help us with this. I don't know why that helps the Crucible per se, but it's fine. Oh, Primarch Victus, you're here. Very good. How's it going?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us.
Is that where we're gonna find them? Back in the gun bay?
The Krogan.
Probably.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Sure.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, as well as Admiral Hackett, they've both remarked on basically being here just to watch and preside over tremendous, historic, once in a lifetime, not even once in a lifetime, once every 50,000 year kind of loss. And the best you can do for the moment is just hope to minimize the damage and buy time. Like, you don't have a strategy for winning right now. We have a strategy, but all the tactics now are just minimizing losses and buying time.
How are things on Palaven?
A lot of grim choices to be made.
Are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
Only 15,000?
Civilization.
Yeah, dude. You're watching the end times.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, Then I give you my word.
Good enough.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
Yes, yes, that's all very nice. Let's get a move on.